Most people think they know Egypt, pyramids, pharaohs, and mummies. But here's the thing. Textbooks barely scratch the surface. Behind these golden sands lie secrets so strange, so mind-blowing. You'll start questioning everything you thought you knew about this ancient civilization. Today, we're diving into the hidden world of ancient Egypt, the secrets no one told you. Take the Great Pyramid of Giza, for example. Did you know it was built over 4,500 years ago, with stones so massive, some weighing more than 80 tons? And yet, somehow, the ancient Egyptians moved them without cranes, trucks, or modern machinery. Some researchers even suggest advanced techniques that we still can't fully understand today. And here's a mind twister. The pyramid aligns almost perfectly with the stars, specifically the constellation Orion. Why? Was it just coincidence? Or did the Egyptians have knowledge of astronomy far ahead of their time? Some whispered that the pyramids were more than tombs, possibly power generators, ancient computers, or portals to the stars. Wild, right? But the mysteries don't stop there. The internal structure of the Great Pyramid is a labyrinth of passages, chambers, and shafts that continue to baffle experts. Some of these shafts point directly to specific stars in the sky, while others seem to lead nowhere. What was their true purpose? Were they designed for the pharaoh's journey to the afterlife? Or did they serve a more practical, perhaps even scientific function? And let's not forget about the precision. The base of the Great Pyramid is level 2, within just a fraction of an inch. A feat that would be challenging, even with modern technology. How did they achieve such accuracy without lasers or GPS? Some theories suggest the use of water channels as a primitive leveling system, but the full extent of their engineering prowess remains a mystery. Now, let's shift our focus to the pharaohs, the god-kings of ancient Egypt. Everyone knows about King Tutankhamun, the boy king. But the truth? His life was more mysterious than Hollywood could imagine. Tutankhamun died at just 19, yet his tomb was untouched for over 3,000 years. And the treasures inside? Some are still being studied today, because scientists discovered substances that don't exist naturally on Earth. Pharaohs weren't just kings, they were believed to be gods on Earth. Some even practiced rituals to extend their life, or communicate with other realms. Imagine rulers performing ceremonies under the stars, hoping to unlock secrets of the afterlife that we still can't fully grasp. But it's not just Tutankhamun who holds secrets. Take Ramses II, for example. He ruled for an astonishing 66 years, and fathered over 100 children. How did he maintain such longevity and virility in an era when life expectancy was much shorter? Some researchers believe the pharaohs had access to advanced medical knowledge, possibly even elixirs, or treatments that have been lost to time. And what about the female pharaohs? Hatshepsut, one of the most successful rulers in Egyptian history, portrayed herself as a male in statues and artwork. Was this just political maneuvering, or did it reflect a deeper understanding of gender and power that was far ahead of its time? The Nile wasn't just a river. It was the lifeblood of Egypt. But here, as something schools do unusually tell you, Egyptians developed advanced agricultural techniques that would impress modern scientists. They rotated crops, used natural fertilizers, and built canals that rival some engineering feats today. Even stranger, some hieroglyphs hint at chemical knowledge that could preserve food, fight disease, or even heal the body. Could the ancient Egyptians have had access to medical secrets that we're only rediscovering now? The Nile's annual flood was so predictable that Egyptians developed a calendar based on it, one of the earliest and most accurate in human history. But how did they predict these floods with such precision? Some theories suggest they used astronomical observations, linking the rise of certain stars to the coming of the floods. This level of astronomical knowledge is astounding for a civilization that existed thousands of years ago. But the Nile held more than just agricultural secrets. Recent discoveries have uncovered entire lost cities beneath its waters. Heracleion, for example, was thought to be a myth until it was discovered submerged off the coast of Alexandria. What other wonders might still be hidden beneath the waves, waiting to be uncovered? Now let's step inside the temples, where magic wasn't just a story. It was science, religion, and politics combined. Priests weren't just spiritual leaders. They were alchemists, astronomers, and keepers of secrets. For example, the Temple of Karnak houses chambers aligned so precisely with the sun that on specific days, Light would illuminate the statues inside, as if by magic. Some say these were rituals to charge the statues with energy, a practice we're still trying to understand today. But it's not just about light and shadows. The acoustics in some of these temples are so perfect that a whisper at one end can be heard clearly at the other. Was this just clever architecture, or did the Egyptians understand sound waves in ways we're only now rediscovering? And what about the mysterious Dendera light bulb? This relief carving in the Temple of Hathor appears to depict a large light bulb, complete with filament and power source. Could the ancient Egyptians have harnessed electricity thousands of years before its official discovery? Even more intriguing are the mystery schools that operated within these temples. These were centers of learning where select individuals were initiated into the deepest secrets of Egyptian knowledge. What exactly was taught in these schools? Some believe it included advanced mathematics, astronomy, and even the manipulation of consciousness itself. And despite all our discoveries, Egypt still hides countless secrets. Like the Sphinx, built over 4,500 years ago, yet nobody truly knows who built it or why. And deep underground, there may be chambers still untouched, holding knowledge that could rewrite history. Even DNA studies on mummies revealed genes from distant lands, suggesting ancient Egypt was more connected to the world than we imagined. Trade, migration, possibly even secret alliances, all hidden beneath the sands of time. The Sphinx itself is a riddle wrapped in an enigma. Its body shows signs of water erosion, suggesting it might be thousands of years older than we thought, possibly predating Egyptian civilization as we know it. If true, who built it, and for what purpose? Recent scans have detected cavities beneath the Sphinx and the surrounding plateau. Could these be the fabled Hall of Records, a mythical chamber said to contain the knowledge of Atlantis? Or perhaps they're part of an even more extensive underground network, connecting the Sphinx to the pyramids and beyond. And let's not forget about the inventory stealer, an ancient stone tablet that suggests the Sphinx and the pyramids were already ancient when Khufu, the supposed builder of the Great Pyramid, came to power. If true, it would completely rewrite our understanding of ancient Egyptian history. But the mysteries extend beyond stone monuments. Take the Baghdad Battery, for instance. A set of artifacts that some believe could have been used to generate electricity in ancient times. If the Egyptians had access to such technology, what else might they have achieved? Or consider the recent discovery of black boxes in the Serapeum of Saqqara, massive granite containers weighing up to 100 tons each, cut with laser-like precision. How were these created and moved into place? And what was their purpose? So, next time someone tells you they know Egypt, remember, ... The pyramids, pharaohs, and temples are just the tip of the iceberg. Beneath the golden sands lie mysteries we may never fully understand. A civilization far more advanced, mystical, and fascinating than textbooks could ever reveal. And maybe, just maybe, some of these secrets are waiting for you to discover them. The sands of Egypt still hold countless untold stories, each one a piece of a puzzle that spans millennia. Who knows? The next great discovery could be just around the corner, waiting for a curious mind to uncover it. So keep questioning, keep exploring, and who knows what ancient wonders you might uncover in the land of the pharaohs.